All right, guys. So I make these videos to show you how to grow your money, invest your money into the future, grow your retirement fund, and just show you how it starts just as little as you can do $20 a month, $50 a month, $100 a week, whatever you can. Um, just the whole point is just to start and grow your funds for retirement for the next 5 years, 10 years, whatever your needs are. Um, as you can see, I'm trying to show how I started 5 months ago with just $100 a week, picking some companies that I believe that'll do good, um, and basically just show how to invest your money right and show you the progress I'm making and the ups and downs. That I've been doing this for about 6 or 7 years now. Learned on the way and made some mistakes on the way. So I just want to get into this account and just show you what's been going on the last month or so. So far we've been in this for like 5 months, and I'm just going to show you what's been going on so far. Okay. All right. So let's just get into it. All right. All right. So here we are in this Robinhood account. We started investing $100 a month, $100 a week. I'm sorry. We started about probably right at the end of February, and as you can see, we've grown this. We are up 27%, and there's no bank that's going to give you this return. So this is just long-term investments. I'm just going to recap from the last video. We have in our buying power $493, which automatically gets transferred. $100 a week gets transferred into this account, and this money is like a high yield savings account. So whatever money you have in here basically sits in here and accrues interest, 4%. So right now we've gotten $4.62 over in 5 months. So whatever money you have in here grows in interest. So if you don't have it in the stocks, it just sits in here in basically a high yield savings account. Last video we did some updates. I'm just gonna go down the list here. We bought a contract for NIO, which is a car company out in China, and we bought a contract. I think this is good for, this expires I think next year. So far we are up $58, 41%. We paid $198. No, I'm sorry, we paid $140 for this contract, because you're paying $1.40 for every share, and you're essentially buying 100 shares. So far we're up to $58. We can sell this at any time for a profit, or we can hold on to it. But basically, you don't want this to expire. I mean, we have a year, so we got to see what this stock does. So far so good. I probably won't hold on to it for that long, just because this company is based out of China. They just the market just went into Europe, so we're waiting for these cars to be sold in the U.S., and I think that's when it will make a big huge profit here. So that's what we did last time I was on here. The next stocks we bought some cryptocurrency. We bought some Ethereum last time. We bought this. We bought a fractional share. Obviously, one share of this costs $3,837. We bought this. We bought $64 worth of this, and so far we are up $14, 29%. Not bad. We could keep buying this. I think. Okay, we only bought one share. We should be buying more of these. I think I'll buy some more today. I'm not sure yet. So we'll check back on that. We could make automatic contributions weekly. Um, so we'll see, because this price went up real quick. This is in 1 month. I believe this is up 54%. So this went up $1,000 in the past month. So hope maybe the price will go down. We'll get some more, but right now we're just gonna hold on to it. All right, so that's for crypto, and we try to diversify this as much as you can. We don't have too much money in this account. I'm basically growing this. We just starting off. This is basically like a retirement fund, so we're gonna keep checking in on this and making changes. We got shares of Google. Google just came out with earnings about, I think, 2 days ago. So this thing has been going higher and higher. So far, we are invested a total of $1,176 into this, and we are up $229 for a 24% return. All right, so Google's too expensive right now. So I mean, it's not really expensive, but we don't have too much money to buy another share. I think I wanted to buy more shares of SPLG, which is an ETF fund. SCHD is another ETF fund, which is basically like having a basket of companies. We are invested in this $509. We're only up $3, but you got to remember this fund overall, within like 5-10 years, this is going to be paying us dividends. And right now, the dividends we are reinvesting into this ETF. So these are all the companies it holds. All right. And I think you can see, I think it paid us some dividends already. Market buy, investment. So we got a dividend of $3.49. We reinvested it. And weekly, we are buying $25 into this every week. So we're going to keep doing that. I think the next one is SoFi, which is a banking company, which is on the rise. I think in the last 3 months, this thing has gone up 74%. We are invested at $894 total so far. We are up $388 for a 76% return. And we're going to keep our shares right now, because this hopefully the price comes down. If not, the economy is doing good right now. So we're going to hold on to this. Next one is SPLG, which is another ETF. We are invested total of $75. We're up 2%. This is another ETF which holds a basket of companies, and as you can see here, it holds a bunch of different sectors, and the top 10 holdings, as you can see, are the top companies in the US. You got Nvidia, Microsoft, Apple, Tesla. So this is good for long term, at least 10 years. So what I wanted to do, I actually wanted to buy a couple of more shares of this. So we are going to put a buy order. We're going to buy in shares, and we're going to get 2 shares. We are going to trade now, and this is going to go through tomorrow, because that's when the market opens. So estimated cost. So it's going to give us the market order, whatever the price is in the morning, which is not going to be off from what the price is right now, which is at $75. And you can see in a year, this stock, if you hold it long term, it'll do good, and eventually it'll pay you dividends too. So review order. Oh, we got to put our limit price. So what's the price? We'll pay $75.27. Let's do $75.27. If this doesn't go through, I'll change it up tomorrow to buy during the market, when the market opens. Review order, and hit buy, and done. All right. So let's see what else we got here. All right. One thing I did, because I'm trying to be transparent as possible. One thing I did in this account in Robinhood, my wife had a retirement account with Acorns, and it's better to have all your your money into one fund so you can track it, or one brokerage account. So what I had her do is just transfer all her money from Acorns to Robinhood. And what I did was I opened up a Roth IRA for her. So a Roth IRA it's a individual retirement account. And what this is money that you take after taxes, you put into a retirement account. You can put up to as much as $7,000 a year. When you turn at the age of 59 and a half, you can take this money out tax-free. So that's huge. So just remember that with Roth IRAs, when you turn 59 and a half, you can take your money out tax-free. So let's see, retirement, we click on retirement here. And as you can see, and what Robinhood does is when you transfer funds from another place, from your 401k or whatever, and you put it into Robinhood, they match you 1%. So that's right here. This is showing you Robinhood gives you $210. So right now we are maxed out for the year of 2025. And the funds that are in this are actually getting invested as well. So you can see here, transfer to Roth IRA from individual, $7,000. We got $210 from Robinhood. And you can also, I think we can't contribute anymore because we're maxed out for the year. So we got to wait for 2026. And as you can see here, let me see. This was just a couple of weeks ago, I think. So, and this also invests into to different bonds and ETFs. So this will also grow in your account. All right, so that's basically it for this video. I also wanted, real quick, I did a watch list. I updated my watch list here. Remember, you can always look at stocks, do your research on it. I named it recession proof. So the economy is not always going to do good. Remember, the economy goes down, up, but historically it always goes up and it surpasses its all-time high. So what I did was I created a list, because obviously we're going to go through some times where like we had COVID, or when Trump had his little tariff thing. Well, I mean, he still does, but when he had Liberation Day, all the stocks tanked. So you just got to be able to have control over your emotions and not try to sell everything. Just stick with the market. It always goes up. And with these companies I'm looking at, these are like pretty much recession proof. So meaning when the market is down, these companies always do good. So I created a list. And when the market starts to do bad, we're going to maybe buy some shares of these companies. Not all, maybe like one or two, but just to balance out your portfolio. So we got ExxonMobil, Constellation Brand, which is a company, I believe it, okay, so it's like beer, wine, spirits. So, during a recession or hard times, everyone drinks. So that's going to be a good company. Procter & Gamble, PepsiCo, Coca-Cola, Dollar General. You still got to go to Walmart. You still got to go to McDonald's. You still got to go to your Dollar Tree. So during recession, all these companies will still do good. So this is why I created a watch list. So in the coming months, maybe a year, with the markets, it's not going to always go up. It's going to come down a little bit. You might see your funds go down or your investments go down, but these stocks, they will go up. And as you can see, they're all down. But over the years, for example, I mean, Coca-Cola, let's check out the 5-year. I mean, look at that, 42%. And overall, over time, this is going back last 25 years, 140%. So these are safe companies that you can invest into when there's a recession or a market correction, or let's say a COVID happens again, or the market crashes like it did in 2008 in the financial housing crisis. All right, so that's it for this video. I wanted to give you a recap of how this account is doing, and I'll be doing more videos like this just to show you the progress that we're making. Um, so until next time, I appreciate you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.